Hi my loves, today I have a plus size fashion haul for you guys. Sometimes when I do fashion hauls, number one, it's going to be a try on haul, by the way, a little bit of backtracking. I've been doing a lot of try on hauls and you guys seem to love them, so I wanted to keep with that and continue to do them. But also when I do like fashion hauls, a lot of the times it's mixed between plus sizes and straight sizes because I'm kind of like smack dab there in the middle where I can like go to either basically. But this is an entirely plus size fashion haul and I shopped from two stores. Number one is going to be BooHoo.com, and those are the first items I'm going to show, and number two is Fashion to Figure, and I love both of the stores. BooHoo was actually recommended to me by my friend Alexandra, and her channel is called Learning to Be Fearless. So we're going to LA together, and by the time that you're watching this, we will have already gone, but I needed some new pieces for like what we were doing, and one of the events that we're going to together is very dressy, and I was just like, I have nothing that really fits the dress code for this, and I just wasn't sure what to like pick up. So she recommended boohoo.com because she had gotten a few dresses for our trip there, and I fell in love with this little dress from their website, and that was what started this whole ginormous haul. The dress is like plunge v-neck in the very front. By the way, sizing is going to be kind of sporadic throughout this video. I sized up just because I was a little bit nervous how everything was going to fit. So I got a UK size 20 or a US size 16, and then everything got in, and I just personally would have liked them better a little bit snugger in some pieces. Some pieces the 16 was perfect. But for this dress, I still really love it in the size 16. It has that plunge v-neck, and then in the back you have this really cool like cutout. I haven't 100% decided what bra I'm gonna wear with this or what I'm really gonna do with it. I may wear a jacket over top so I can just wear like a normal bra because I feel like that helps with my posture a lot, and I feel like it makes my cleavage look a lot better, let's just be real. So it's white on top and it goes into this beautiful floral skirt. I thought this would be perfect for the event that I was talking about earlier. I think it's really cool and it's like modest enough, but it's not too modest. You know what I mean? It's still really fun and it's really cute. Love this dress, absolutely love the v-neck on this because I feel like it's not too terribly low, and I'm definitely not afraid of cleavage, but I just think that this is really, I just like the way that it hits. On the model, this was shown to be like super bodycon, like super form fitted to the body, and mine definitely is not. But I don't necessarily mind. I think the waist is a tiny bit loose, and I do wish it had like cut in a bit more, but this sort of gives me a bit of room to play with this and maybe wear like a belt with it or something if I want it to fit differently. And then the skirt is just like so. It's really like twirly and cute, and I just really love this dress overall. So the next thing I got, I am currently wearing, and it is this romper or play suit as they do call them in the UK and Australia and everywhere like that. Basically everywhere but the US. I don't know why we call them rompers. This is a little play suit again from Boohoo, and I got this in a size 16 as well, and I like the way that this fits in this size. It does require a little bit of effort in the bust area. If you can see, it's like a wrap top, and you'll definitely see when I like stand up and do the try on portion of this. But for me, my bust isn't like as large as someone who is normally my size, so I find myself kind of tugging from time to time, but I haven't had like a slip or anything like that. It is a long sleeve romper, and I really like the print on this. Some of you may not, but I love it. I think it's so pretty and so classic, and it's just really, it's not like my normal style, and I just think it's really fun. Also, totally covers the butt, which is a first for a romper. I love this, and I want a million more just like this. Boohoo knows how to do a good romper. I love this romper. I do feel like I'm constantly sort of adjusting here at the bust, as I said, but I just think that it fits really, really, really nicely. It cinches in at the waist beautifully, and I feel like the wrap top going into this really nice tight waist is really, really pretty. I also like the long sleeves, of course. I had to pan down a bit so you guys could get a good look at it, but here's where it ends on my legs. So you can see the shorts are really nice. They pretty much cover everything. In terms of like butt coverage, they're definitely not too short. I just think they're really, really, really cute. I could see myself wearing this with so many things. I think this is a slightly dressier romper. I just love it. I really like jumpers and rompers and things like this in the summer because I feel like they're a completed outfit. They're sort of lazy, but they always look stylish, and you can like sort of customize them in any way that you want and style them in so many different ways, but it's not like a dress where you're worried about the skirt blowing up all the time. Along the same lines of the reason why I got this romper, I also got this skort. Yes, it is a skort. I did not know it was a skort when I saw it on the model, but I thought this was so cute. I got this in a size 16 again, and you can see it's just sort of like in this V cut at the very front of it, and then in the back, it's just a pair of shorts, and it might be weird. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but I kept thinking, okay, well that's really easy because again, don't have to worry about it blowing up. It's really comfortable, and I just thought it would be a lot of fun. It's kind of a throwback, kind of retro. I'm obsessed with it though. Okay, don't mind me, by the way, holding up this bodysuit that like is way too big. I don't want you guys to see too much of my bra. This Skort I thought was gonna be so weird, but I think it's so cool and so fun that if you can see, it's higher in the back because it is a Skort. It's different, and I think it's kind of retro, but still classy. So then I got this really cute skirt. I fell in love with this the millisecond that I saw it. It is a pencil skirt with a little peplum up here at the top. I love the color, I love the style, I love everything about this skirt. It goes down to right at my knee area, so it's very like classy and classic. And I got a really cool top from Fashion to Figure to tuck into it actually. I thought this was like the cutest skirt, and I'm just so happy to have it. You can see it just sort of zips up in the back right here as so. God, I just love this one. This might be my favorite piece from the entire haul. In this skirt, in the particular size that I chose, I don't know if you're even gonna be able to tell, but the band of this is actually quite loose if I pull it up to where I want it. So it really needs to be a bit lower, which in turn makes the skirt longer, but I'm definitely not hating on it. The skirt is very flattering. It is really, really, really cute. I like this one a lot, and it pretty much is everything that I wanted it to be. I might wear Spanx under this as well to make it a bit more opaque, as well as just smooth everything down, but overall I think it's really pretty. So I kind of wanted options just in case the first dress that I showed didn't work out for the event that I was referencing earlier. So I got this dress as well, and I don't know which one I'm going to wear. This is more of a bodycon style, and it's more of a true like midi dress. It goes down to right at the knee. Again, I have this in a US size 16, and on the top here it just is white with little like black, how do you even explain this? It's like a black trim at the sides. It gives your body a really sharp edge because it gives almost an illusion that you are like the width and the size of the white portion, which I mean, it's not that big of a deal to me, but I just think it's kind of cool and it's something different. Then right below the waist area, it cuts into this beautiful floral skirt, and it has the same V cut at the very bottom. I think this one is very classy and classic. Again, I just think it's really a pretty piece. I think it can be worn to a lot of different things depending on how you style it. And I really, really, really like this one as well. I love everything. BooHoo is my new favorite shop. I am for sure obsessing a bit over this dress. I would probably wear something underneath just to smooth everything down and make it lay a bit better. I definitely think this was the right size for me, and it's a really nice length. I like the hemline. It's something different. It's sort of like an asymmetric little like triangle at the very bottom. I just think that this is really cute. I like what it does to my hip area. I like what it does to my waist area. I just think it's an all-around really beautiful dress, and yes, this one is definitely a winner. The next two pieces I got with a specific outfit in mind, and the first one, I don't actually think that they have left on the site anymore. I got the very, very, very last one in my size, and they only had like one other size available, and there were like two left in that, but it is this maxi skirt with buttons down the front, and I thought, like, I mean, the buttons are just a detail, you can't undo them or whatever, but I just thought it was something interesting. It's this really cool, like, dusty rose color, and it's like this jersey knit maxi skirt, and it looks amazing, like absolutely beautiful. It's not a color I normally gravitate towards, and I really don't wear maxi skirts ever, if we're being totally real, but I thought with like a crop top, and I'm going to show you the one that I picked out that I had in mind in a moment here, and like a tan and a floppy hat, I just have so many plans for this, and I think it's going to be so, so, so cute. And this was super inexpensive. They don't actually have prices on any of this, but BooHoo is like in the like $10 to $40 range, and they always have a like 25% off sale or something like that going. So a lot of this was 20, 30 bucks. This maxi skirt is really cute. I know you're not really like seeing it towards the end, but in all honesty, it just stops right like at my ankles, and I can't pan all the way down to the floor with my current tripod, but I really, really, really love this. Plus it's a really fun color for spring. I just think it's really pretty, and I think I can see myself getting a ton of wear out of this. I got this absolutely beautiful off-the-shoulder crop top to go with that skirt, and I did get this in a US size 12, and the reasoning for that Normally on top, because my bust is smaller, just because it's the way that my body is shaped, I'm a little bit smaller than like my pant size anyways. And also the model who was like wearing this on the site, it looked super loose on her in her regular size. And so I decided to get it in a size down because I wanted it to be a bit more fitted. So it just goes off the shoulder like so, and it's super stretchy. And then it has like, are these even 3/4 length? I feel like they are, but they don't look like it. And I just thought that that would go really well with that skirt, and it would be a simple piece for summer. I love things that go off the shoulder, and BooHoo actually makes a lot of that. Last but certainly not least from BooHoo, I got this really pretty like red paisley print, if you can even call it that, dress, and I really like this. I don't normally gravitate towards red, but the model who was wearing this was blonde as well, and I really liked the way that it looked on her. She didn't even have it belted or anything. It's like this jersey knit dress, and it's just so darn cute. I think it's absolutely adorable. It seems like a lazy girl dress, if I'm just being totally real, because you could belt it and give yourself more shape, but even without one, just the way that the material is, it lays so perfectly on the body. It is a really nice length as well, and I don't know, something about this just like makes me happy. It makes me feel like it's summer, and I just really love it. I could see myself wearing this a ton of different ways, with a belt, without one. It just could be worn so many different ways, so it is super cute, and I'll show you where it kind of ends on the body. This dress actually hits at a really nice length. If you can see, it's just right above the knees, and I think that it's quite flattering. It's gonna be an easy piece for summer because literally it just looks nice. The way that the material kind of lays, it's not clinging to anything. It just is a perfect length. It's the perfect material. I think I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this. The last thing I got from BooHoo, I got it in a size 14 US, and I still think I should have sized down a bit more just because the only place where this is gonna be like even remotely fitted, I don't know if this makes any sense, but it's the bust, and it's just really big on me, so I'm gonna have to wind up pinning it. But it is this little black bodysuit, and it's like a wrap bodysuit. It looks like a spaghetti strap tank top, but then it wraps in front, and then it's a bodysuit, so you can tuck it into whatever the heck you need. I thought this would be really nice for summer and an easy way to tuck a dressier looking top into like a pair of shorts or whatever and not have to worry about the material bunching up all the time. So I really like this. Still wish I'd sized down. If you don't have a huge bust and you wind up getting this, definitely go like 2 sizes down, because I definitely wish I had, because now I'll just have to work with it a little bit, but I don't care because I still love it. As much as I really do like this bodysuit, you guys can already see, I mean, I can't move at all without it completely falling down. I'm sitting here looking at it and I'm wondering who exactly this was designed for, because unless you have a super large bust that will completely fill out whatever size that you get, it's just gonna keep falling because the wrap is so deep. It's cute and it's effortless and it's really easy to breathe and move around in, but this is in a size 14, and honestly, even a size down, like it's really loose on bottom too. I really like it, but even like pinning it is gonna look so awkward. So I wish I definitely sized down for this. It is really cute, and I'm really sad that I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it work. Okay, so that's actually it for the items that I purchased from BooHoo. So then Fashion to Figure reached out to me and asked if I wanted to pick some things out from their site, and they gave me a gift card very generously and let me pick out whatever the heck I wanted, and I just got super excited. So I picked out some new goodies. The first one I have 2 of, and the first one that I picked up was this really pretty peachy color, and I thought that this was so cool. It's a bodysuit, but it looks like this really, you guys are gonna have to see it on the body. It looks like this really fancy chiffon-y draped blouse, but then at the bottom it's just a bodysuit, so you don't have to worry about it like bunching up under clothes or worry about it staying tucked in. I got it in pink first, and then I picked up that really beautiful blush colored skirt that I showed from BooHoo. I thought it would look so cool with the same top but in white, so I literally have the exact same bodysuit, but this one is in white, and I love it. I've never been huge on bodysuits, not because of any particular reason except that never really owned one, but I feel like I bought several of them in this haul, and I just think that they're kind of becoming like a new staple. They're a cool way to tuck a top into things, but lazily. I'm all about the lazy girl style lately, I think. I'm only gonna show you this bodysuit in pink. I don't think that there's a point of showing it in white as well. This is really sheer, so I'll definitely have to wear a tank top or something underneath, but I like the cut of it a lot. I think that this size in particular works really well. It looks really pretty. It looks like a normal blouse. I also really like that I can't tug out too much to like kind of, I don't know if this makes any sense, to like pucker over or like hang over a bit whatever I'm wearing. It's like the perfect amount. And I kind of feel like a princess pirate. Is that okay? So also from Fashion Figure, I picked up this super cute romper, and this is a halter. Oh, I love this so much. This is so summery. I kind of want to do like a romper lookbook, or a play suit lookbook. This one is really nice because it has this cool halter tie top that goes all the way around the neck, and then the back is essentially open. And then it's really nice and high necked in front, has a little keyhole opening, and it goes into this gorgeous, like jungly green summery print. I think it's so fun, and it's really, really, really comfortable. I wasn't 100% sure how I was gonna feel about this romper, but I really like it. It's really comfortable. I like the top a lot, and I like the bottoms as well. They're really like flowy and not super form-fitting to the body, which obviously like makes it super breathable and whatnot, but I really like this. This print is not something I normally go for, but I think that it actually is kind of cool and not too much. By the way, I don't think I've said this about my Fashion Figure pieces, but I got everything to 1X from their store, which is what size I am and everything. I've been eyeballing this dress for a while, and it kept coming in and out of stock on the Fashion Figure website, so I picked it up. It is this really pretty white lace dress, and it does have a slip underneath that is much more form-fitting to the body than the dress is. So if you're like, oh, that looks like sheer white lace, I promise the slip is here. It is this really cool, like lacy white dress with denim, not piping, it's just like denim accent. So it has like denim shoulders, it has a denim collar, denim striping, and then the waist is denim, and I just think it's really a very like summery piece. There's something that I really love about white on denim. I just love the way that the combination looks, and I thought this dress would be perfect. This dress is going to be nice for summer months. I think it's a nice kind of all-in-one outfit. You don't really have to have a belt with it. The denim details makes it more than just a basic little white dress. With all of these like very flowy dresses, I just like want to twirl and curtsy and like dance and stuff. It's really pretty, and I really do. I can't stop doing that. I just like the way that the dress looks a lot when it's like flared out and whatnot. But it's really cute just laying on the body too. It's just nice. I have two more rompers to show you. This first one is like a fluttery, lacy, black perfection. I love this so much. I don't even know how to explain it. It has a wrap top up top, and I may have to wear a bandeau or like pin it just because, again, not a huge bust. Sometimes those wrap tops don't work out, but it's really simple, and then it goes into just like super casual black shorts on bottom. I've never owned a basic black romper, and I feel like it's like a little black dress but more casual, so I just thought it would be really fun. And I don't know, I really like the lace details as well. I just feel like that makes it a little bit different and like sets it apart. I do think this romper is really cute and really classic. I really like it. I like the way that it hits on the knee, and I think that the lace gives it a little bit something different than your traditional just black romper. The final romper that I got is this really pretty sweetheart, again with like the jungly print. This one is more in like a really bright tropical color selection. I really like it. It's completely strapless on top, and it has that sweetheart neckline, but then it goes into a really cute pair of shorts. I don't know how I'm gonna wear this. I just really liked it on the model, and I thought I would like it on myself. Story of my life. I buy things that I think will look cute, and I just thought this would be cute, and it looks really comfy as well. I really like this material. This kind of just makes me feel like I'm in Hawaii or something. I really like this romper. I'm just wearing my normal bra with it, so that's why my hair is covering it, but I like the neckline a lot. I think this is really flattering, and I don't regularly see rompers with this sort of neckline, and if we're keeping it 100% real, I think it's because it makes the whole thing kind of difficult. Just because this keeps falling down when like I pull the shorts, like either it rides up or it falls down. I think it's definitely cute, but I can't see myself really getting any use for this except like maybe a lookbook or something, just because I can't see myself taking more than 2 steps in this without either the top falling down or the shorts riding up. The very last item I picked up are this pair of shorts. I got these in a size 16, and they have this really cool button-up detail up here at the top, and they are high-waisted shorts, so they're really cute. They're like this pretty faded denim color, and I just thought these would be really fun for summer. I thought they would be a nice staple in my wardrobe, and I didn't actually have any high-waisted shorts, so when I saw this pair, I kind of fell in love. They have a bit of stretch, but not like a ton, so I'll definitely have to see how they fit and whether or not I love them, but I just think they're really cute. I also, this sounds really weird, but I like the fact that the pockets don't have details. Sometimes I just really want like plain pockets, and so this is kind of different from anything else I have in my wardrobe, but it is the last item of my haul. I love these high-waisted shorts. They're a bit more high-waisted than most things in my closet right now, but I think there's something really cool about them, and I think they're going to be easy to work with in style. I like the button details, and I also think that, like, seriously, they flatter the butt so much. Maybe that's super weird, but I think they're cute and I like the length of them. Alrighty, my loves, I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. I try to put out hauls like every few weeks here on my channel because I do buy clothes like a crazy woman. I have tons more summer fashion hauls coming up super soon. If you still like the try-on hauls, just let me know because they definitely take more time, but if you guys like them, I will continue to do them. So I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.